You there. Um, how are you all doing? So we are getting ready to play. Why am I? There we go. So once again, welcome back to Gogozombie Presents. We're getting ready to play again for you. The what the hell are we playing? Oh, Space Quest 2, Vorhal's Revenge, 1988 computer. Obviously, look at these beautiful text graphics. Um, but that's what we're playing for you tonight. Let's get through this. You've already seen, if you remember last night, we got through everything. You're not going to let me do any of this until I get through all this? Okay, so we got through all this. We got to the hunter, and as I've come to learn, a good friend of mine hit me up today and said, I was watching your stream. You missed something in the swamp that you're going to regret later. And that's all they said to me. So we have to go back. Presuming this is the one where this is the playthrough where I saw the little guy. Oh, nope. So now that we know, now that you know, we know that there's something in this swamp that we missed. Okay, I can go up and down. That we're going to need for later on. What that could be, I don't know. But we have to presume it's in this area. Mostly because maybe I can go up here. Oh, yeah, no, there's the attack by the monster. Did not like the smell of the berries. Oh, you stepped into deep area of the swamp. You're forced to swim. Okay, let's just save it here because now we're swimming. Because remember, like I said, you always want to save these games often, early. Keep a book for writing shit down. All right, dive down. Swim underwater. Look at the swimming animation. Look at that's like the most beautiful swimming animation. You can't go on. You don't have enough oxygen. You panic. The need for oxygen causes you to become irrational. Your desire for air causes you results in complication. And I'm dead. All right, that's the stream. Good night, everybody. No, just kidding. You can help prevent this. Vote yes on lobotomies for adventure game designers. You know what? Let's see. Remember, we had some clues yesterday from some of you fine people in the chat yesterday. Okay, so now I have. Look, his down swimming animation isn't that bad. It's his. It's his regular swimming animation that's really the problem. Oh, look, there's some light. I'm going to assume I can swim up there. What's that? Walls came a glowing gem situated on top of a boulder. You're not so that means I could probably get it. Let's see. It's probably going to kill me. Because you know what? Everything kills you in these games. everything. You take the glowing gem. Okay, so now look, gem. Okay, so now I've got a glowing gem. I probably have to. Yeah, like we probably are going to. We knew we were going to have to do that again. Mostly because that's how these games are. You watched me walk through that berry thing like 3 times last night. That berry thing was a lot more tricky. Okay, so this gem, we can only assume this gem is the thing that we were told we missed in the swamp. 2 reasons. One, we found it, and two, there's nothing else in the swamp. So now we can only continue, which we got through these relative, this next, we got through this screen just fine. There's nothing in this screen. Sorry, you'll have to excuse me, Chad. I'm a little sick tonight. That's not stopping me. Tonight's beer is brought to you by Sam Adams. This is the Boston Lager, which if you're in Boston, they just call lager. It's a horrible joke, and I'm sorry. So unless we screwed this scene up too, we should be good to continue after a save. And as you remember, we climbed the tree. Oh, let's see. Did we get points for looking at the tree? We want all them points. We want all them points. Lock tree. Lock tree. Climb tree. Okay, the tree's dead and some free slick script. Oh, God. English. English is not my strong suit like usual. But we're going up. And crack. What's up, Hokage? Glad you could join us. We're coming back to this again. We're back in Space Quest 2. We had to go back through a section we went through last night because we fucked up and we forgot something, and that happens. Right? I don't know why I'm saving it because I save it often. You got to like I always say, you got to save these games all the time. But as we remember, we get over here and thwink. There we are. Roger Wilco's hanging upside down, snared, suspended above the ground. He's unable to move freely. It's very um, not too far off actually, Hokage. This came out in 1988, around the same time as like King's Quest and Quest for Glory and all those games. Commander Keen was around the same era. Uh, and this is my first time playing through this one. I mean, you already saw the first one on stream. That one I played long ago as a kid. This one I've never played, nor any of the others. I've only ever played Space Quest 1. But here we go. We were snared, suspended upside down. Look at him, poor guy. I love these graphics. Like, look at those trees, and like the background of the brushes. Like, you can see, like, comparing the last game to this game, like, they've learned a lot in terms of how to make things look like things with 3 colors. I guess you should get that mouse pointer out of there so y'all can read it. After a while, the cerebral fireworks begin, capillaries begin to burst under your strain. You pass out. And once again, time passes. And then some more time passes. These games are great for that. Imagine you're. Oh, yeah, that's right. This is where we got to one of my favorite parts last night. This was the Leisure Suit Larry reference. This would be called an Easter egg. I do not think it beats out the Atari Avenger Easter egg for first Easter egg, but you have been imprisoned. Your captor appears to be that large oaf sitting near the fire. So we knew yesterday from doing this that we can throw the spores at him and he passes out. Let's get the look room out of the way, which you are currently in. Derp, we're currently in the cage. All right, in the center, a campfire burns. One has to wonder about the purpose of a fire during a warm day such as this. A rope sits on one of the boulders. A large beast is nearby. Let's see. Maybe we can get a clue if we look at him. At least looks hungry. Okay, look, Kate. Good old, when you misspell things like that, good old F3 in these games will bring it back. I believe that it's also the DOS repeat keyboard, keyboard shortcut. Look, cage. Cage is made of some very hard branches. They might as well be welded steel bars. Okay, so let's look door. That is in view right now. Okay. Screw rust would prevent the rust would prevent anything but the correct key from turning it. Okay, and we looked at the beast. Let's see. In our inventory, we've got the gem, we've got our athletic supporter, we've got the spore, the whistle, the key card, the dialect translator, and the puzzle. So we have a dialect translator, which, if I remember right, is turned on. Yes, it is on. So maybe we can talk to the beast. And did I save it when I got here? I don't know. We're going to do it anyway. All right, talk beast. The hunter seems to ignore you. Uh, maybe nobody's interested in your stupid gem. I'm interested in my gem. Talk. Do I have to wait for this guy? I really hope I don't have to wait for this guy because that's just going to make for boring television. Maybe there's a back room. Let's try talking to this. Called him Oaf. Hey, whoa. Looks strange in its own right. Bears a freak show patron. Patron? Patron. Maybe now I can show him the gem? Oh, wait. Let's try throwing the spore now. Upon impact with the ground, the spore opens, spews its dust into the air. The hunter falls to the ground paralyzed. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. We've gotten this far without dying. Upon impact. Okay, so now we've got this guy down on the ground. Let's see. Look, hunter. The hunter's lying on the ground, unable to move. It looks as though the spore. Can I search him? Does he have a key on him? You search the large, but not to mention unclean body. Oh, you find a key, which might unlock the cage. Other than that, you find only a few resorted parasites clinging to him. Okay, unlock cage. What? Oh my goodness. That's right. I just did it. I just did the classic. This is the classic adventure game thing. I saw the key, but I did not get the key. Now I can unlock cage. You slip the key into the lock and give it a turn, the lock snaps open. See, and even the door doesn't automatically open. I have to do that myself. Well, we know we want this rope. What else do we know? What else do we know? We know that if we wait around, this guy will wake up. So let's leave. Let's not be here when he does that. Um, all I have to do is figure out which way lets me leave. Of course. Let's try. Maybe we can get around it this way. Okay. Sheer cliff. In the distance, you see a landing platform, possibly the one which welcomed you to this strange, lush world. All right. So that's obviously our new destination. We need to get there so that we can steal a ship, get off the planet, and I don't know. But that happened. that happened. So let's go this way. Up didn't seem to work because that's where the. Oh, we're back here. Can I go this way? Nope. Yeah, this island is guard or this island. This planet is guard. I think it's Planet of the Apes. Okay, well that's a good sign. Maybe there's a way I can get. I probably did. I mean, wouldn't you as you were falling off a cliff? Look, see. Okay. Like I feel like there should be like if there's a cliff on three sides. There's foliage too sharp. It looks like rocks over here. So the answer must be in this room, or we go back and we end up in the swamp. I have a rope. I have a rope. I have a rope. Okay. It doesn't appear that there's anything here for me to tie myself to. But we fell off that log earlier. Remember when we climbed up the tree? So maybe we can tie a rope to ourselves there and hope something happens. Whoa. I did that. I did that. I walked right off that cliff. Gravity has its way with you, and you're sucked to the depths of the fissure at a very high rate of speed. Needs to stay at the bottom, and your mortal remains are. Times like this, I'm just tired of gravity always holding me down. Uh, it's time to break free. If I can throw myself at the ground and miss, I should be able to fly. So I think we're onto something though. I think this log is the trick. I think this rope is the trick. Right? I did get the rope right. I do have a rope. And as I always say, save often. Climb log. Okay. His dumbass jumped. His dumbass jumped. I wanted him to climb that rope. I guess I probably should have said. I probably should have said climb rope. That's really that was all my fault. Climb rope. Climb log. Tie rope to log. Okay. Climb rope. Okay, so here we go. It- so maybe this is the thing we got the whistle for. Press F6 to release grip on rope. Ah, okay. So this might be a new addition to the game, just like we saw the swimming earlier, which was new to this game because the swimming wasn't in the last game. And face it, look at GTA. The ability to swim is a big jump in generational technologies. So release the rope. Let's see. So maybe, nope. Okay, so now we're gonna have to remember climb log. Let's see. Tie rope to self. Not right now. Okay. Tie rope to log. Climb rope. Yeah, I got all of this far. I got this far. And what are we gonna do? We're gonna save it. Swing. Okay, so look, my pendulum swings are getting bigger, no? Yeah. Okay, so my pendulum swings are getting bigger. Obviously, I don't want to drop off of this when the monster can get me, but I do kind of want to see what the monster's going to do if the monster gets me, because I mean, we all want to see that, right? Right. Look, he's reaching out at me and everything. Come on, get him, monster. He who hesitates is lost. You gave that guy one chance too many, and he sees the opportunity not to mention you. You are consumed in two quick bites. Oh, let's see two. Oh, that's kind of sad. I was hoping for seeing two quick bites, but that's okay. Okay, so now we know. Once he starts reaching out, that's when it'll be closer to time to hit this button, this F6 button to release the grip and then die in this game. Or no, we no. In theory, we should hit that cliff, and we should. Okay, he's not reaching yet. This is tense. This is some tense shit right here. You got this big old hairy thing screaming at me. Whoo! Whoo! There we go. Fuck you, big scary brown monster. He's not happy. Okay, let's look at that rock. It looks hard and useless. Okay. Obviously. Oh. Nobody's interested in my stupid gem. We're in a dark fucking cave. We're gonna use our glowing rock. Uh, yep. Knew that gem was gonna be a torch. Look at how psychedelic this is. Like they really managed to do a lot in terms of presentation in these games with, huh. We're at the bottom of the steep gorge, almost totally surrounded by impassable rock. Is that my gem? Ha. Ha. Okay, so those pink guys want me to follow them. We'll do just that. Okay. Talk, man. Uh, well, obviously, again, we're saving it because that's what we do. Well, it looks like we can go to the west, possibly. That looks like it's rock walls are too solid to pass through. Rock walls are too solid to pass through. Maybe. I don't think this game introduces. Oh yeah, no, there was going inside in these games. There was the bar you could go inside, the spaceships. They don't speak; they just giggle. So, ask man to move boulder. Say the word, because the guy said, "Say the word." Um, we screwed something up somewhere. Okay, that's a dumb thing. So we have a gem. I don't need to do that just yet. Okay, so now that we're in here, let's try that. And look, now we can climb down this ladder and know where we're going. Man, we're fucking moving right along. Moving right along, climbing a ladder down. Let's see. Go this way first because that's where we're facing. Ends at a dead end. I have just shit my pants, and there's not a goddamn thing anybody can do about it. Like, I'm scared, and there's only one way to go. I'm having flashbacks to that other movie. What was that movie where the three girls go hike? Or no, they don't go hiking. They go spelunking, and the lead girl takes them somewhere else, and then monsters start chasing them. And why'd you stop climbing the ladder, Chief? Okay, maybe I was supposed to go up. Where? I am so fucking lost right now. Okay, so this gets me back over here. We're lost. We're lost in these. Is this what it feels like to be growing apart? No, I'm not singing Frozen on the stream. That's just bad for business. That's bad for everybody. Disney will come after me, beat me. You ever been beat by a mouse with a cane? Probably not. You could probably pay for somebody to do that somewhere, but I don't know where. Where are we trying to go? I'm lost. I'm lost in a. Hey, SoCal, what's up? Thanks for joining. SCal. Oh, SCal. This is Space Quest 2. Fucking lost. I'm in some pink guys put me in a cave. I got a gem in my mouth. And I'm trying to get somewhere. And I can't help but feel like something bad is about to happen. Because this is one of those, like, I'm gonna find some sort of worm or something, which reminds me, thank you. Thank you for getting me to talk about that. And we're gonna stand and spare your tender knees. The crystal clear water gives off a gentle glow. In abundance, it's able to light the room. You take the glowing gem from between your aching jaws. You notice it is overly moist as you slip it into your pocket. Whoa, slow down there, Roger. Really? That is. There's tentacles in there. Some sort of. God, what was that movie? The Relic, not the Relic. Ah, God, and it ends with the girl coming out of so you've played this before, Scal, I'm assuming. If you knew there was tentacles in there somewhere. Well, start with the classic look room. Place is amazing. Waterfalls, cascades, yada yada yada. The air is thick. The message is also getting a little thick. It's like the kids in the hall wrote a movie. Not a movie. Video game. It's like the kids in the hall wrote a video game. None of this looks good. None of this looks good at all. Like there's gonna be rapids. It's a great game. This is my first time playing through this one. I played the first one when I was younger, and then never really got the chance to play it again, just because when you're 10 years old, it's hard to get your hands on a new computer game. Let's try this way first. That looks like a waterfall, so we're gonna go walk over to it naturally and touch it to see what happens. And it looks like poor Roger Wilco is gonna be sucked along. Sucked along, and I'm guessing turned into stuff on a rock. All right, so long. Thanks for playing. Good night, everybody. No, just kidding. We're gonna reload it, and so we don't want to go that way. I don't really see anything that makes me want to choose this way over the other way, but another mysteriously you realize that the water is now racing toward a giant whirlpool. So I die in here too? This is some bullshit. No, actually, just because we're getting hit with a whirlpool doesn't mean we're dead. We can get sucked down into a thing, but we're probably dead. Wait, they made us do that earlier. Okay. Ah, okay. It's fed by waterfalls, spews from a strange rock face, an actual face, an ugly one at that is carved, and it must be hundreds of years old. It is kind of ugly. It looks like a dude. It looks like a dude throwing up. It looks like a wrestler throwing up water. Ah, we're right there. We're in a little clearing which is surrounded by large boulders and penetrant brush. There's water. If you enter at the bottom left, you can see the lantern. It's just over there. Something bad's gonna happen in this room. Something bad's gonna happen in every room. Let's see. Does this let us just... Damn you, dense foliage. See if we can climb these rocks. That wouldn't be helpful. Did I miss something in the other room, maybe? Maybe I could go the other way. Do, 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 do. Dude, that thing is terrifying. The blue root thing that you gotta walk around. Yeah, that thing's fucking terrifying. It reminded me of I forget if it's Creepshow 1 or Creepshow 2, where it's got the oil sludge monster that eats people through that floating dock. That's what it made me think of, and that thing scarified, terrified me as a child. But yeah, that blue thing, that blue root. Got my athletic supporter. We got a glowing gem. We've got a whistle. We've got a cage key. The dialect translator, which I'm guessing that dialect translator is why I was able to talk to the things. We got a key card and we got a puzzle. Okay, yep, and that's still on. Oh, I didn't see if I could go over this way. Maybe I can. Maybe that's a way through. Uh, okay, we'll try up here then, because you're a jerk video game. Huh. We haven't tried this in a while. Hey, this looks good. You give the whistle a toot, it makes an odd sound. You hear an incredible whirring and grinding sound coming from the north. Let's get away from there. Suddenly, a Labian terror beast, totally doesn't sound like a female body part, buzzes into the room like a tornado, and he looks like he could do as much damage as one. So he's a Tasmanian devil. Ah. Okay, so well, hey, at least that was the right part. We know if we use the whistle. That guy's gonna come. Right? Is he gonna get me in the water? No, he moves faster than me. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. He moves faster than me. Okay, so maybe. All right, we'll have to try. Okay, so we know we can get in this water. We get in this water, he can't get us. Oh, this really better not be like. Yeah, it's bugged me into pixels. Depixelated. Alright, so I wonder if this is gonna be like the spider beast, the spider drone at the beginning or at one after you crash on the planet. If I just have to wait for the right moment. Okay. It was closer that time. Alright, let's try something different. We're gonna rush the motherfucker. Nope, that didn't work. Ah! Oh, so what's up, everyone in the chat? Nice to see everybody here. Anybody knows what I'm supposed to do here. So, if you're just tuning in, we are now facing off against the Labia Puzzle Beast. Not Puzzle Beast. Labia Monster Beast. And I just need to get past him into that door, and I don't know how. He's got big eyes. Look beast. And he looks like, okay, so it's just going to tell me, it's just going to keep telling me that. He's just going to keep coming after me. We're going to try classic technique. I'm going to do what's called a pro gamer move. See, there we go. I did not think it was going to be that simple where I just walk off screen, go back, and like all that. Okay, so we've made it past the thing. We're at the base of the tower. We're one beer down. But thankfully, I didn't want to slow down the stream, so the second one's right there, ready to go. So let's start with the classic. Look room. You're in a clearing. Before stands large elevated platform, much like the one. Oh, okay. Damn. Disintegrated. That means I've been disintegrated. I've been unintegrated. Whoa. Can I not go this way? Did you really do that to me, you stupid game? Try to sneak around this guy. But once I get inside, I don't know what I'm gonna do. This looks like a door right here, so let's see if that is in fact a door. On the left is a thin slot. Hey, we have a key card. Ooh. Okay, so we have to do this quick. So we have to get over there. I wonder if we can we cheese it? Whoa, whoa, don't see me, monkey guy. I wonder how good his eyesight is. What's up, Marius? How you doing? Sorry if I butchered that. I am no good at names. Ah! I can't believe that guy saw me. Thanks for tuning in. We're playing Space Quest 2. I don't know if you ever played this. We got to the base of the tower after escaping a spinning beast and caves and all sorts of other excitement. And now this one inept guard is going to take me out over and over again. Probably don't want to get in front of him. He doesn't seem to be able to see me up here. So why don't we give a quick save so we don't have to keep going through that. Now we just have to ah that's why we saved though. That's why we saved. So type it before we move. All right. We've made it to some sort of ship. All right, before we move and accidentally trigger anything, a shuttle sits quietly nearby. You see lush growth all around. Well, look, shuttle. Rear left. You'll have to move a little. Saying that because it just wants me to fall off. Because it knows. Okay. Where is it trying? Where does it want me to go? Does it want me on this side? God, this is reminding me of Police Quest now. It wants me somewhere and I don't know where. Ah, excellent. We are in the shuttle. which of course we have no idea how to operate. Between your legs is throttle. You can see the local treetops. Okay. Look screen. Blank. Look buttons. I have to be more specific. Now's not the time for talking. Now's the time for pressing buttons. Oh wait, did I close the shuttle? Okay, let's put on our seatbelt. God dang it. That makes me nervous. Okay. Look room. Your shuttle. There's an instrument panel before you. Between your legs is the throttle. You can see the tree. Okay, so look panel. Everything looks automatic. The panel is loaded with clusters of system status indicators. There's a power button, an altitude dial, an attitude dial, and an ascent thruster button. Okay, let's write those down so we don't have to keep looking. There is a power button. There is an attitude dial. And there is a scent thruster. Okay, so those are the names of my buttons. Those are the buttons I have. Everything looks automatic. The panel is loaded. Look. Well, push power button. Right. All right, now we're cooking with fire. We we turned on the things. Attitude, horizontal control, forward, ahead, back, reverse. Okay, so turn on thrusters. Let's just fire this bad baby up. No. Okay, so push thruster. Thruster button. The shuttle begins to vibrate as the ascent thrusters ignite. There is no horizontal control until minimum attitude. Oh, okay. Okay, so turn attitude dial. The attitude dial sets it to vac. So now push the thruster button. Because you're terminally weak above the shoulders, you guide the ship into the ground. I really thought I was doing well there for a second. All right. Push power button. Turn attitude dial. Push thruster button. Okay. Forward is descend and back is ascend. So now we're going to hit back. And there we go. Uh, how do I know when I'm good? Like I'm so nervous. I don't know how to operate a spaceship. Hey, I'm off planet. Good work, Gogozombie. A tone sounds. A soft synthesized notes that the adequate altitude has been achieved. Ascent thrusters are now ineffective. The monitor draws your attention to it. Achieved. Vertical control. Minimum attitude achieved. Attitude system, vertical control, forward descent. Okay, so turn attitude dial. That'll put us back to hack. That'll put us back to hack. And now we're going forward. This is the closest we've gotten to looking at Roger Wilco's face. He looks as dumb as the screens are suddenly splashed with the incredibly horrible image of Sludge Vohal. Welcome, Gogozombie. Waiting for you once again. My supporters have failed me. Anyway, it looks like you'll be visiting me again soon. Don't bother trying to pilot the vehicle. I've taken control. You will be arriving at my command post shortly. I anxiously await your arrival. He closes with a chilling laugh. His image is frozen on the screens. The ship changes course as if it had a life of its own. All you can do is hang on. Whee! But it still lets me control. Boop, 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 boop. All right, turn. Oh, as Volhall stated, nothing works. Oh, look at, there it is. Vohal's asteroid ship. You know, like, you have to stop and look at yourself and be like, I might be the bad guy. My spaceship is an asteroid. Oh, through the window you see just what I was saying, Vohal's asteroid. It's how you know you're the bad guy, because you live in an asteroid. Name one good guy that's ever lived in an asteroid. The Little Prince, maybe from that French kid's story. No, but he lived on the moon. All right, we're back here. The massive bay doors meet, jarring the vehicle bay. As you step down, the shuttle door slams behind you. Sorry, I'm getting a little chilly. I'm grabbing a sweater real quick. Assuming I can dress myself. There it is. You are quite surprised not to find Servals waiting to greet you. You begin to ponder what the twisted scientists might have in store for you. So we're back on the ship. He can't stop me if I just jump off the cliff. Um, oh, okay, so that's just going to make me go down. Oh, the floor sliding out from underneath me. You know what? We're not going to wait for it, but please don't be acid. All right, well, let's not go that way. That way kind of sucked, huh? What's this? I don't know what the hell's going on here. Small enclosure above the doors. Da, da, da. Wait, what? There's some small engraving at the bottom edge of the panel. Read panel? The engraving reads, Bobco Lift Division, a subsidiary of Bobco Incorporated, universally famous makers of Nad's hamster tape. Oh, these are the guys that make the hamster tape. No idea who that is. Boldly go where no man has gone before. Don't even want to know. Push first button? Push top button? All right. Okay, wait. What were those buttons? 1, 2, 1, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. Push one button. Push button 1. Okay. I have to write it out. Man, that was unnecessarily hard. Okay. Hopefully, after all that, I'm just gonna clearly am being watched. Nothing that way. Oh, wait, we forgot to look at the room. Okay, can't tell. Sometimes I feel like somebody's watching me, and I have no privacy. Whoa, whoa. That was Maxwell in the 80s. Probably came out around the same time as this game. You remember Michael Jackson sang backup vocals for that. That was a fun tune. Um, but if you ever get the chance, you should listen to Maxwell's Obscene Phone Caller, the follow up to uh, Somebody's Watching Me. Okay, so we got a door. All right. Look button. Oh, sure, like you've never seen a button before. God damn these guys. Push button, not from here. They're pushing my buttons. You know a janitorial closet when you smell one. Almost once you sense an emptiness, melancholy, you begin to feel homesick. All right, look closet. Hey, you do find a plunger. All right, get plunger. Okay. We got ourselves a plunger, ladies and gentlemen. What we're going to do with that, I don't know. But my God, Vohal's spaceship is so damn long. Another elevator. Another elevator. And that looks like a dead end, but we're going to check it out anyway. Give it the old look room. Yeah, camera. It's just a camera. Same camera as last time. Look. Uh-huh. Okay. Oh my God. All right, so wait. Okay, yeah, they go to 1 through 3, 4, and 5. Hopefully, something exciting will happen as we get onto the fourth floor of Vohal's spaceship. So far, we have a plunger and an acid bath. The acid bath is clearly not helpful. It's not friendly at all. And it's not even practical. I mean, honestly, whoa. Can I get past that? Nope. Should have seen that coming. So I can either cheese it by going in and out of the room, or I just run faster. So we know we're going to have to push a button. Let's get that command queued up because we're ready. We're smart. We're intelligent players, relatively speaking. Okay. Quite dark in here. On the floor, you know it's a gas cutter. All right, let's get that glass cutter. Good thing we came up here. So my guess is I'm now going to go up to the fifth. I'm going to go down these bathroom. Look door. Okay, let's push button. Porcelain Palace. Covered in easy to hose down synthetic material, attach them to various locations or devices designed to effectively collect waste products from the life forms which are able to physically match up to them. The back wall there are stalls, three of them are used, judging by the various feet which show beneath the. To the left are sinks. Ha! 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 Look at this cute little touch. I'll give him this. The two doors just lead into the same bathroom. All right, so looks sink. It's very much like the ones where there is a giant space herpy sitting on the seat. You go through whatever motions might be normal for you during this act. Refresh, grab your pants, and compose yourself. All right. Flush toilet. That's okay. Looks stall. It's all a sight to behold. They're writing in various languages, section wall. Some type, congealed dreck. It appears that the toilet may have been white once a toilet paper dispenser hangs on one wall. Get toilet paper. Okay. Let's just wipe her butt. Okay. I mean, that can't be the whole reason we came up here. There are several stalls in these well, none of which are designed. So here we are. Like, I don't want to mess with those people. I am an intruder on this spaceship. I probably shouldn't futz with whomever those people are in there. People, aliens, good, bad. I'm the guy with the gun. No, that's right. A little Evil Dead for you. Or is that Army of Darkness? That's another wall. I'm gonna futz around. Push button 5. Look at that. We figured that out without having to go through all the motions of looking at the panel, etc., etc. Yeah, let's new save from floor 5. Nothing here. Ah, that's a cage. Ooh, overalls. You pick up the overalls. They're small and quite worn out, not to mention filthy. Notice you toss it back. As you see, set them down, something falls to the floor. That's great. Look floor. Ah, get lighter. Get waste basket. Waste basket. Let's look at this waste basket just in case it's an empty waste basket. I am afraid of those hands. Okay, that's not so bad. That's not so bad. We got past that. There we go. Um, oh no, but we're racing past it because I don't want to see whatever is. It's an alien with kissy faces. I hope that's not. It's still coming for me. That was just to get away from that monster. So we went to 1, we went to 3, we went to 4, we went to 5. We got a plunger, a lighter, a wastebasket. Um, so I guess what we have to try, push button 1. The next thing to try would be to see, because I don't think like we did that whole pattern through there. So there's not going to be anything more to explore. We didn't miss any doors. So then this would be where we are at now with, except for this time, now we have an athletic supporter, a glowing gem, a whistle, a plunger, some toilet paper, wastebasket, glass cutter, lighter, cage, key. It's no longer useful. None of that's no longer useful. I don't know what I'm supposed to use the puzzle for. Uh, oh, hey, Escal, 20. Thank you for the follow earlier. I'm sorry I missed that about half an hour ago. Uh, Huh. So we know we go down here. If we go down here, the wall's going to come up on the other one side. The wall's going to come up on the other side. And then we're going to kind of be stuck. Pumice quality toilet paper. That sounds like a real thing. Pretty good looking. Pretty good looking glass cutter there. A lighter. The lighter toilet paper wastebasket makes me think I'm starting a fire somewhere at some point, or I'm going to put the toilet paper in the wastebasket. I'm going to light it on fire. I'm going to throw it at, I don't know, throw it at alien with kissy faces. Um, which means the solution to this must be the plunger. So we can't. The solution to this must be the plunger. The door is closed behind you. Yeah, and this is where it becomes. Look, see? Use plunger on door. Forget it. Use plunger on wall. What do you mean use plunger on wall doesn't exist? Use plunger. Plunger. Use plunger on door. Stick plunger to wall? Really? Haha! Once a janitor, always a janitor. All right, but now I'm stuck to the wall. I mean, does this acid trap repeat itself? Is it going to reset itself? I ain't letting go. Let go of plunger. Plunger? Plunger. Get plunger? Nope. Okay. So the solution, like I thought, the plunger was the solution. I start by going left. Let's not go left. Let's go right. There's nothing I can do about whatever the hell that is, and it's going to keep coming after me. What is this shit? Come on, can we cheese it? Nope. Ah. And of course we've been disintegrated. I don't get it. There's nowhere else to go. There's nowhere else to go. Let's see. And if we go back up here, we're back up here. Let's see. Did that cheese them? I mean, hopefully that cheesed them out. Because I am not above. Nope. How do we beat this robot? Specifically designed as a caregiving area. When not busy, it is plugged into the wall recharging. Imagine what Nicades would cost for that puppy. A Nicade. I don't know what a Nicade is, but pretty sure that's a dated reference. Can I get under him if I go around? No. Ah, I have no idea what to do right now. No idea whatsoever. But because I think we're close, and I would like to keep this going, I'm going to check real quick. Sorry, I haven't been using walkthroughs this whole time, but now that I have no clue, and it's getting to be 10:30. Ugh. Well, I feel silly because I was just talking about it. I just was saying you have to start a fire. Put paper in basket. Okay. Use lighter on paper. Alright, light paper on fire. No, okay. Light paper. Basket under sprinkler. Don't say we did. Use lighter on toilet paper. Ah. Oh, okay. Ah. So we've managed to set off the smoke detectors, fire alarms. While receiving a hosing yourself, the basket fire is extinguished. Seconds later, a loud series of pops is followed. Aha. Aha ha ha. And now all these wall bots will be dead because they're all dead. Because they were all plugged in. This looks to be a dead end. Which means we have to go to the other side and look at that dead end too. And then hopefully we'll figure out the next bit. Because if not, probably call it an end here. But I don't want to, because we're doing well. We're making good progress. We're probably closer to the end than we think. Um, like that looks like that continues. You just entered Fort Hall's secret chamber. The evil one himself is seated before a large console high on a platform in the center of the room. Standing obliviously ready are many of the dreaded salesman clones. So, if you remember from the beginning, Lord Volhall here is planning on taking over the galaxy by selling insurance. I don't quite. I don't understand the nuances of his master plan, but I'm sure he's thought about it. Okay. Is he just gonna let me walk up here? Oh, we're not dead. We're not dead. I am molecularly reconstructed in a miniaturized form. I'll be darned. My miniaturization beam does work. Okay. Look room. You're trapped in a glass jar. Hey, glass jar. ah. Ah. Okay. We are now outside the glass jar. God, I hope that was not a mistake. Let's see. Can I go this way? Okay. So I got that there. Set. Or something that sounds like industrial strength breathing. It might be coming from the vent. Can I open the vent? Nope. I like that he just splatted me. None of that. None of this is going to be used anything. If anything, if anything, the jockey support. Let's see if we can climb these wires. Okay. And just to double check, if I go too far this way, just instant splat. Okay. Just instant splat that way. So then there's a vent here. Okay, so look vent. Climb vent? All right, we're in the computer. We've made it into the computer. Okay, this is his Let's read the sign. Press button only for emergency shutoff. Okay. Way to go. You've just disconnected Valhall's light system. He's a goner without it. It doesn't look like I can get around to the other side of that. So let's just climb the vent again. As of right now, okay. Exit vent. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It looks like, if I had to wager a guess, there's been a self-destruct mechanism activated. Is that another vent? Oh my goodness. My typing skills, aren't y'all impressed? I've been henpecking this whole time. Let's pull this switch. Reduce or enlarge. Keyboard? How do I reduce or enlarge? Look, room. There is a large switch in the back panel. The keyboard is at your feet. Type enlarge? Sequence has begun. That's what I thought. We got to go back here, and hopefully this will zap me back to where I was to full size. Where did the salesman go? I think he fired off the salesman's. Yeah, I've noticed that the clones are gone. All right. Look, body. Ball's dead, hungry slab is loosely arranged at the base of the chair. Search body. Reveals nothing other than the tubes. You do notice the letters H, S, H, S, R, S, H, S, R written on the back of his left hand. Okay, let's go see what this blinking screen's about. Look screen. General status, orbiting decay, prognosis terminal, entering decay, blah, blah, blah. To enter, to abort launch, enter code below. Now hold up. The only code we've gotten, SHSR, that's the closest we've gotten to a code. Aborted granted. Okay. Man, we're moving right along. We've now aborted the countdown, so our ship's... Whoa. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Was this before or after? Let's see how bad we did. Let's see how bad we did because we stopped. No. Okay. We were doing really well there, and then we got ahead of ourselves. We forgot saving. Forgot the number one rule. Pull switch. Type enlarge. We get over here. Go into this thing. The glass jar. And we'll get zapped back to full size. Why am I so small? Potatoes, I got shrunk. Vohal shrunk me, but I've been able to I've just been able to re-enlarge myself. We forgot to save and we fucked up because we missed the stairs. So we'll go back to search body. Gives us the code. And then we look at the screen. SHSR. Bam. Aborted. So let's save that right there. And now we have to walk up these stairs without dying. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Passwords. Look box. Box is actually an oxygen mask receptacle. Open box. I'm not typing so. Okay, so now in my inventory, and I have an oxygen mask. All right, it looks like I might have done something good by using the mask beforehand. Okay, we're doing well. We're cruising right along. We're getting through these tubes. Don't know why I'm wearing this mask. Nothing seemed to make a difference, but hey. Oh, has fractured from the combined stress, the pressurized atmosphere rushing in. Oh, jeez. Oh, my Lord. All right. We'll go left first. Getting scared. We've beaten the bad guy. Like, really, all we need to do is get off of this ship at this point, and quite possibly we will have saved the galaxy a second time whilst remaining a janitor. Oh my god. Another this is this is why they had the beaming ship, the beaming room. What's this Ed 209 nonsense? Harbor regarding the menacing metallic beast. Pest will now be satisfied as you're drawn too close. Your attention is attracted to the decal on the surface. Maromatic. Suddenly you note that each and every bone in your body feels as though it's been transformed into molten matter. Never slow to catch on. You notice that you are cooking from the inside out. Oh, and I'm dead. From every drop of moisture purged from your system. Once again, we are disintegrated. All right, let's go this way. Who's manning the cameras? I mean, I've aborted the self-destruct, so I should be all right. It's just so if we go all the way to the left, we get a giant robot. If we go to the right, I mean, I was expecting to make a sling out of my athletic supporter in the gym at some point. So, in case you're wondering, you're probably wondering why is this corridor so long? One, it's a long asteroid. 40 minutes until meltdown. So I guess this whole shit is gonna go up anyway. No rush. No pressure. Ah! Yes, yes, yes. We've been obliterated by god dang. Gosh darn. Who's it? What's nuttin'? Who's a nuts or what's in? Okay. No, we're gonna try. No, we're gonna try. We're just gonna rush the shit out of it. Because that's what it looked like on the other side. I'm just not walking all the way over there. God, that alarm klaxon. It's lovely alarm klaxon, isn't it? Oh my goodness. It didn't rouse my curiosity. Make it more my speed. But is this metal monster thing gonna really chase me this whole way? Ah, not what I wanted to do. So maybe I have to go to the other side. Maybe I have a better shot if I go to the other side. You know, we have to push a button. I don't think this button does anything. Okay, so we're gonna try getting all the way over to this other side. Right? There's nothing else. There's nothing else here. Okay, this is where the controls will get a little tricky. So I'm feeling this bit's going in a circle. Right at the end of the fucking game. I know it, Josh. I know it. I know it. I just can't figure out this bit. Because we just want this. I have no privacy. Whoa, whoa. This is it. This is it. So now, what I think happened is because I let that robot chase me all the way to the one side and then came back, I think when I come to this room now, I'll have no metal robot. Okay, that's not it. Ugh. Ah. Okay, so we're going to push the button and we're going to type in get in. Okay. We're going to hit the button real fast, run, and hope that the hope that that's good enough. Let's, since we don't want to wait for this whole run down this hallway. And we're hoping when we get in there. No, let's not replace that save. Now we want to go back to normal speed. Now we're hoping when we get to this, We'll be able to say get in pod. And it'll get in the damn pod, and I won't have to worry about the Bobco Maromatic. All right. Upon entering the pod, you quickly take your seat. Go us. Look pod. You're seated in one of the before. Oh my God. Why didn't I should just know to type look panel. The only is a clearly marked launch button. Press launch button. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Emergency escape vehicle has begun. The pod bay doors are closing. Hal is closing the pod bay doors. T minus 10, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off. Or 0 in this case. Phew, you're going to have to stop cutting these escapes so close, Gogozombie. Well, you must feel pretty good right now. You stopped Vorhall from carrying out his threat of salesman infestation, ultimately destroying the twisted scientist himself. Yep. You've also managed to save your own skin. Yep. And just look at that score. Pretty darn impressive. 202 out of 250. I'm not that impressed. Suddenly, a warning signal draws your attention to the oxygen meter on the front. It reads low and dropping fast. It's just great. You knew it was all too good to be true. You have, well, it was nice knowing you. Look, pod. If you run, you see a sleep chamber against one wall. Look chamber. You take the time to view the interior of the pod in more detail. All right. Enter chamber. Open. Look. Now y'all have seen this ending before, right? You guys, this is the exact same ending as Alien 1 and Alien 2. It seals automatically. Soon you're overcome by pleasant drowsiness. This is certainly better than suffocating. You begin to drift away while in a deep sleep. The satisfaction of having accomplished your task. You've come through the clutch. You desperately night long rest. Now, if someone would just pick you up somewhere along the way. So long, Gogozombie, and thanks again for saving your people. Thank you for playing Space Quest 2. We did it! We did it! We beat Space Quest 2! That's amazing! We did it! For now. Wow, that's fucking amazing. We did it. Um, I thought this was going to take 3 nights, so now I don't know what I'm going to play tomorrow night around this time. Um, maybe we'll start Space Quest 3 tomorrow. Maybe we won't. I was thinking about starting Space Quest 3 next week. And then once we get through Space Quest 3, the original trilogy, I figured you guys will be sick of Space Quest after that, and probably switch over to Police Quest after that, because I've only played the first one of those and the first SWAT game. I've never played any of the other Police Quest games after that. Unless I can get lucky and get my hands on Spellcasting 101, Sorcerers Get All the Girls, in which case we'll play something a little racier just over the one night. But anyway, thank you for tuning in, chat. If you are new and don't already, please hit that subscribe button. Once again, thank you, SCal. Fucking love it. Um, but you all have a good night and enjoy your night and stuff. Signing off is so hard. I'm just gonna do it abrupt.